Hey, fourth graders. So, today we're going to talk about comparing and contrasting topics. Earlier this week, we read the true story of the Three Little Pigs. Today, we're going to quickly watch a version of the Three Little Pigs, and then we're going to come back to this chart and fill it out. So, let's watch that video of the Three Little Pigs first, and keep in mind the true story of the Three Little Pigs while we're watching it.
Welcome to story time. Today's story is The Three Little Pigs, illustrated by John Lewis. Retold by Nicola Baxter. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They were brave, they were bold, but they weren't very big. One fine day, the three little pigs set off to see the world. "Always look out for the big bad wolf," said their mother. "He's bad, he's big, and he'd love to eat a tasty little..." She never finished her sentence. The three little pigs hadn't gone far when they met a man carrying a heavy load of straw. "I could build a fine house with that straw," said the first little pig. And he did. The two little pigs set off, leaving their brother at his house of straw. Before long, a man came by, with sticks on his back piled ever so high. "I could build a very fine house with those sticks," said the second little pig. And she did. The last little pig set off, leaving his sister at the house of sticks. Soon, he met a man carrying a heavy load of bricks. "I could build a very fine house with those bricks," said the third little pig. And he did. Meanwhile, who was creeping up to the house of straw? It was the big bad wolf. Little pig, let me come in," he growled. "No, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. I won't let you in," squeaked the little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," roared the wolf. And he did. That was the end of the first little pig. Next, the wolf crept up to the house of sticks. Little pig, let me come in," he growled. "No, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. I won't let you in," squeaked the second little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," roared the wolf. And he did. That was the end of the second little pig. Next, the wolf crept up to the house of bricks. Little pig, let me come in," he growled. "No, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. I won't let you in," squeaked the third little pig. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed. But he couldn't blow down the house of bricks. He's saying, "I need a new plan." "Little pig," called the wolf, "be ready at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we'll gather some
Alright, we're going to stop it there because this version goes
tasty turnip."
into a different ending. But we got the main idea, right? Because in the true story of the Three Little Pigs, it ended with the house of bricks. And do you remember what happened to the wolf? He went to jail and he didn't get his cup of sugar yet. Alright, so we're going to go back to our compare and contrast sheet. Yours you can find on Google Classroom. If you were watching, you were in class, remember, we did this, we're doing the sheet together in class. So what we're going to do is think about our different perspectives, those different point of views. And sometimes as readers, we know the point of view can help us better understand a story. So first thing we're going to do is come into the boxes and type how their point of views are different on the sides. Like, who is telling the story in the Three Little Pigs? Is it first person, second person, or third person? It is third person, right? Because it's the wolf said the wolf said the pigs. But in the true story of the Three Little Pigs, who is the one talking? What point of view is that story? It's first person, right? It's from the point of view of the wolf, so we put that over here. Now, think about how this makes it different, right? What else is different in this story? Put that under the Three Little Pigs side. What else is different in the wolf story from the true story over on this side? And anything in the middle, see how these circles overlap? That means, what do they have in common? What's something that, no matter how the story is told, whether it's from the wolf's point of view or if it's from the pig's point of view, it stays the same. So different on the outside, like in the Three Little Pigs, we know, right, that the pigs were just trying to be in their house. But in the true story of the Three Little Pigs, the wolf's saying, I was just trying to get a cup of sugar. He's not the bad guy, right? So you're putting what's different on the outside and what's the same on the inside. Make sure to come back and turn this page in when you are done. All right, take care. Let me know if you have any questions.